It's the Royalists versus the Sussex squad. Who actually won Coronation weekend? King Charles or Meghan and Harry? Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signore, and I've brought back Royalist Stef, the alternate, back from London, who covered the coronation live, and we're going to keep this tight, Stef. You ready? I'm honored to have you here. For those who are unaware, Stef is a royalist, someone who supports the royal family. And the other term, if you support Meghan and Harry, and instead would be the Sussex squad, is what we've deduced. So I'm going to play a little bit of the Sussex squad here. I'm playing devil's advocate. Don't shoot the messengers, guys. Honestly, I am more in the middle, if I'm really being honest to you. But I'm probably more Team Stef than I am going to play to be on this video. But we're going to have some fun. We're going to try it out because I want to show Stef some of the headlines here. So Stef, if you're ready for this, we're going to debate who won Coronation weekend here in America from a PR perspective, okay? That's how we're deducing this. I want to play some of these headlines and some of the tweets and things that we're seeing because I'm going to fight that Meghan and Harry actually won this weekend. You ready for it, Stef?
Let's go.
All right. Well, let's start here. Here's the AP saying Prince Harry an odd man out at father's coronation spectacle. Right out the gate, he's now gets to play victim. Because of the seating choice that they put him in, because he's not playing his wardrobe correctly, they sat him over here, guys, behind a feather. Feathergate is a thing. They sat him back here behind a feather on row 3. And look who got the better seat on row 3, Prince Andrew. Now, I got to be honest, this isn't a good look for you royalists. I know due process. Look, Virginia to me is also problematic. I'm not going to deny it. However, I would throw them both on an island. I don't like either of them, and I wouldn't want to sit and defend either of them. I think they both were responsible for doing shady stuff with that fellow whose name we can't say, but you can see it here on screen. And the fact that, the King Charles allowed it. So I have this article here to confirm this. Allowed Andrew to wear the robes despite not being working royal, but wouldn't let his own son do it because of the family tiff and the book and all the things that Harry has put out there exposing the family. Now, I understand the frustration, and I understand, Stef, that royals first, that's always first. There's got to be a little bit of family there. And I think all of this is just proving that he looks petty. It looks bad. Here's a Sussex squad, a tweet. I can't disagree. Royalists all get the thought of Prince Harry not sitting in front. Harry's there smiling, not giving an F. In a few hours, he'll be back on his plane to England. The fact that pig King Charles allowed Prince Andrew to wear his military uniform, literally known word I can't say on national TV for his victims to see, while Prince Harry who simply took a stand for his family, is only allowed to wear his medal. Make it make sense. I gotta say, I think they're right, Stef. The family looks petty. It looks crazy. Why did they stick him behind a feather? I'll never understand it. For those of you who don't understand, I'm breezing through a lot of these. But here's the feather. They literally put him behind a feather. All of this just looks like Harry, who made an effort to show up, is still being pushed away, not wanted. We don't want you. And it's going into what Harry and Meghan's narrative is. In fact, I'm going to finish my full debate and I'm going to turn it over to you, Stef. Not only that, who was everybody talking about this weekend? Who was it? Oh, well, it was Meghan herself, who they thought got in as a disguised person, undercover boss style. Meghan, you're not fooling us. This was hilarious. But I got to say, it does look like her. It's not. It's this fellow here. Here he is. Just in case you think it is. It's a Sir Carl Jenkins. But at the end of the day, Stef, we did a whole video previously about how Meghan could tank this whole thing. Meghan could just one tweet. And I got to say, I agree with this logic here. It's so funny they're worried about Meghan Markle getting a cup of coffee that could derail this whole 250 million party. It's a brutal illustration of just how much soft power and hard influence Prince Harry and Meghan hold. And at the end of the day, I think they're right. I'm going to say Meghan and Harry won this one because it's all we're still talking about. This dude just became the king, and people are talking about Meghan took a hike the day after. Who cares? Stop talking about her. Stop giving her life. They are still in everybody's minds. They're still in everybody's heads. And I don't think they did anything disrespectful this weekend for once. And they have done things disrespectful. Stef, your turn. Why am I wrong? Why did King Charles win this weekend?
Firstly, King Charles invited both Prince Harry and Meghan Markle to the coronation. Meghan Markle declined the invitation and left Prince Harry to go on his own to deal with his family. He was staying the night before at Windsor Castle at Frogmore Cottage, same as the royal family. When he got to Westminster Abbey, yeah, he sat in the third row. Why? Well, at the end of the day, everything that he's done over the last couple of years with all the constant barrage, incessant attacks against the royal family publicly, you think they're still going to let him be in the centre, front row? I don't think so. However, in comparison with Prince Andrew, ever since that settlement, and bear in mind, not known, let's give him due process. It's not been proven. Although there is a side eye, I will admit that. Yeah, he is able to wear the royal garb and the official uniform and everything that goes along with it. Why? A, because the king will have allowed it, but B, from the PR perspective, Prince Andrew has kept his head down, mouth shut over the past year or so. And has not said anything and has done exactly what needed to be done in order to protect the crown. And yeah, it's not, and Andy said it's royals first, family second. No, it's crown first, family second. Monarch always comes first. That is it. We are not talking about a normal family here, not at all. Now, when it comes to Prince Harry himself and what he was wearing, a British occasion, he needed to be wearing British tailor. What did he do? He didn't do that. He wore Christian Dior. Princess Catherine, Princess Charlotte wore British, Alexander McQueen. Even Katy Perry got the freaking memo and wore Vivienne Westwood. Prince Harry will have known to have had to wear British. Instead, he wore Dior. I think he was shilling, grifting for Dior because straight after the coronation, Dior sent out a tweet saying, really proud to announce that Harry was wearing Dior, a bespoke, tailor-made three-piece suit for him, mind you. Okay, big, massive walking advertisement for Dior. Prince Harry could not had to he couldn't resist, all right, trying to make money off of it still, even at this point, in my opinion, conspiracy theory or whatever. Finally, in terms of Prince Harry, he was invited to the meal afterwards. What does he do though? He completely snubs it and he buggers off back home straight after the ceremony. Now, in terms of Meghan Markle, very quickly on her, she goes hiking all the time, but it had to be the day after the coronation that all of a sudden we get pictures of her hiking, wearing, may we add, a watch that Princess Diana used to have, the Princess Diana watch. It's too much of a coincidence. Way too much of a coincidence. We do not get every single day pictures of Meghan Markle being out and about. But all of a sudden, the day after, we get this. No. Royal family won, hands down. Booyah.
I will, if that's true, if this is true, that's shady. And I will also concede the fact that it is weird he skipped this lunch, if this is true. Genuinely, just if any of this is true that we're saying, let's be fair. Quite genuinely disappointed that he didn't stay, says the king, after Harry left and dashed home. To be fair, to his son's birthday is what he was trying to make home to. But others breathed a sigh of relief that he wasn't there. But yeah, apparently at that toast, or at that lunch, he did make a toast to all of his grandchildren and then Archie and to everyone else who wasn't able to attend. And someone said it was special. Clearly, the royals leaked this out to make Harry look bad. And that only reaffirms what Harry's saying. They're all leaking stuff. And the truth is that they probably are both doing this. If she is leaking this, if she's not, would you feel a bit better, worse, and say like, wow, she really just got... What if she didn't leak this stuff? Would that give you a little bit more respect?
I'd be like, fair enough. She didn't leak it, fair enough. Simple as.
Hard to prove anyway, because right, it's so easy to sort of fake that. But there it is. Well, look, both sides were argued. Either way, I think we can both agree this was funny.
Yeah. Feathergate was funnier. Sorry, Feathergate was funnier.
Well, no, what was funnier, and I don't have it here ready, I don't know if I can get it in time, was Camila Vagina. That was the funniest. What was that? Why were they walking through to that theme? Was that Latin? Steph, please make that sense while I try to find it quickly.
I don't know. I don't know. But for me, the funniest thing was Feathergate, because we had Candlegate at Queen Elizabeth II's funeral, and now we've got Feathergate.
What is this?
It'll be a Latin song or something there. It's actually saying something else.
Camilla. Oh, that was weird. I hate showing Perez Hilton, but it was the quickest link I could find. I like vagina, Camilla.
Hey, I tell you something. Yeah. If that is the case, then I think Gwyneth Paltrow over at Goop needs to get off phone to Queen Camilla. There we go.
Should immediately.
Like, I've got a candle idea for you, Queen Camilla.
That's true. That reminds me, Steph. They can still pick it up. If they'd like to know what yours smells like, go over to Scents with Purpose, and I think you can still pick up This Smells Like Steph's Vajayjay candle. It is still on there.
Smells really nice, actually.
Smells very nice, Steph. Yeah. You can still support Scents with Purpose. Go over there and check out. I'll put the link in the description. Oh my gosh. Sense of Purpose. Sorry, it's Sense of Purpose candles. And I'll put the link in the description. Go look up Sense of Purpose. It says it right there on there. In fact, I'll put it so you can see it. And yes, this candle smells like Steph's Vajayjay. But yeah, I guess we need a Camilla one too now, apparently. Well, there we go. We ended on a laugh, but I'm curious what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure you, before you leave a comment, you hit that subscribe button. Help us against the purge. Hit that bell for alerts. Smash the like button and leave a comment down below. Who do you think, who gave the better debate, and who do you think won the PR battle? Because this is ultimately a PR battle that we will continue to break down because too many of you still care. Steph, always fun debate with you. Good fight there. Let's see who wins. Make sure to support Steph the Alternate as well, and stay tuned for more here on Popcorn Planet.